Good evening and welcome to Ultimate Haunted UK. Tonight we're out with the East Drive Paranormal team and we're visiting an amazing location called Apethorn Lane in Hyde, with loads of history and loads of activity. Let's see what happened.
Hello everyone, you got Mike here. Oh wow, what can I say? We've only been here for maybe about an hour and a half, but we've already done a rescue. The team have seen so much, shapeshifters, all sorts of things. We've actually had to pull off at this moment in time. Got a little bit too intense for the sensitives. I know this area and I can just say thank God. I'm a bit sensitive, but nowhere near as much as everybody else. I can work here and feel very uncomfortable, but it seemed to get painful for the mediums who was here tonight. I'd like to say a big thank you to the East Drive team for coming across to my location. Molly, thanks you, Carol. Molly, thanks you. You helped her out tonight. That to me is worth more than anything else. Running around for hours and hours on end, getting a couple of blips on the paranologies or my own equipment and things. To know that we've actually helped a trapped spirit is what we should all be doing. I did actually do some filming, so I'm going to do a small video of it. But from me, Mike, Ultimate Haunted UK, East Drive Paranormal, and everybody else, over and out. Here's the video.
But she wasn't very old, if you understand my meaning. Yeah. And I don't think she was over 20.
Could you spot on again?
Yeah, and...
Don't worry. Trains. Oh. It's just a train.
She figured them out. She found out. She's talking to me right now. She's talking to me. Oh, Sarah.
No idea.
Understand that? I put that on camera. That's Sarah. She's referring to Sarah. It's not her, but there's a Sarah that was around her that's still missing.
Okay.
She just moved from me. But she's here. She likes to greet people.
Yeah.
She loves to greet people. So it's all right to come along.
Just what she's putting in here. It's not too bad, but...
Did you not bring a recorder or something?
Yeah, I've got my camcorder.
Right, well, when we get into... Oh, this bit. Yeah. What are you doing now? I'm not, I'm being pushed. This for me is the worst.
It is.
The lady's here, she's here. Well, I've just heard her, in fact, but she's in front of us.
Yeah.
She don't go beyond this for some reason or other. She just stay here.
Yeah.
She was fetched to here. I'll go as far as to say she was dragged out in a car and she was fetched here. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I certainly do.
But it was not too, I don't get too English speaking. They do talk English, but I'm trying to be polite. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
And it was them that did it. And it's someone that she actually knew. She'd seen him before, and I don't know if it's to do with the big ring, paedophile ring.
Okay.
And they had to shut her up. Right, loads of electricity. I am picking up on a lady that was killed here.
I feel like I'm going to go.
I'm picking up on a lady that I'm getting...
Sorry, Michael, if I'm grabbing you.
No,
she was hit around the head.
Put your torch up a little bit, Carol. Just under your chin a bit. Stand it up. There we go.
Oh, that's nice.
That better?
Yeah, perfect.
And she was killed here. Obviously, other things happened as well. And I'm not sure if they caught the killer, but I do pick up on 2 men were involved, and I do pick up on them being of a foreign nature, if you understand my meaning.
I am. There's a mixed story coming
Right.
through, but you're pretty much spot on with the two.
That's
So
what I'm picking up on right now. She
thought someone stood behind me.
yeah.
Who is it?
You know, when I've explained this before, we go somewhere where there's nothing and they come into it. So we're getting this now because this is a place of unhappiness. She's been here a few years though, you know.
I could imagine.
A few years.
I could imagine, man. Yeah, this point here for me is pretty much an epicentre.
Yeah, where's there's something to do with I'm going to say it again, nobody listens to me, witches around here somewhere.
Yeah, there is.
Thank you.
There is.
Because there has been sacrifices.
Yes, there has.
And
Yes.
children, babies,
Right.
and animals.
We know about the animals.
Right, well, I'm telling you there's babies involved, not lots of them, but it's been involved. I'm not wanting to talk to you because I understand your religion and everything, but I am telling you now.
No, I'm fine. I'm open.
This woman...
I've just seen a big black figure.
You probably will. This was the...
This woman knew what they were doing.
Okay.
And this big... And I don't mean it's one or two men, it's about 50 of them.
It's a ring, a syndicate of them doing it. It's
Right,
organised.
Yeah. And it's them that shut her up.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
I know.
it's a bat, is it?
No, it's just one of the things that comes through. Right above us now, there's a canal running above us head.
Oh, yeah.
So I came down here with certain devices and like I say, all hell were raking loose. I had periscopes lined up right across here. I told Thomas to go to the end one. Shit. And then walk back towards me, and every single periscope started lighting as we were coming towards us.
I haven't done all. No, I'm not saying.
We all enjoy a brisk walk about 3 minutes round the corner to a reputedly haunted bridge. So we're here, we're at Apethorn Lane, Ultimate Haunted, but we're here with East Drive Paranormal. Yeah, Carol's already started picking up on some really good information. And a lot of it is bloody right as normal. So we're just going to push on, we're going to go to the bridge and then we'll carry on.
Listen,
I definitely heard something that sounded like it was following behind.
there's some fuck around tree. I hope she's off. There's something looking around that tree.
Probably will be.
Do you know, I wish I could see that tree.
Tell me about it.
Well,
What have you seen, Carol?
there's a
Someone
man
looking
at
at a
us
tree?
with a cap on, him like this. Plain as day, head and shoulders, plain.
Okay, so that stairway there leads us up onto, just in front of us,
Oh, yeah.
that leads us up onto the canal. If you walk left, it'll take you straight back to where that big, you know, the care home is. That's the bridge and there's some wood up there. Wood that gives off K2 readings and...
What?
Yeah.
That's the wood then, where things have been happening.
Okay.
You know what I've been on about?
Yeah.
Right, Claire, you have to be careful because there's a step here.
Now this could be, no, this is the foundations of, like I say, behind us here used to be a big textile, well, same big, it was like a textile place and where people would sleep. So I love all those.
He finds out sneaky.
That way leads off to another reserve. So we don't need to go up that way, that's another...
What? Not that this watch. Do you see? See this white thing keep flicking up, watch. Have you got your... Look!
Yeah, I've seen it then. Yeah, I've seen that.
Did you see that?
Yeah, you came up there.
That's it, come up this side.
Claire, there's some at the back of it.
Fucking hell, Michael.
Little did we know, we was all just about to experience something mind-blowing.
That's it. And then...
Got a
we've
man
recently
talking
got
to
it
me.
done, haven't we? Go on.
Got a man talking to me.
Okay.
And I know you've mentioned a mill, so I am assuming he's from there. He's got like a leathery type of apron above his clothing.
Okay.
He's got rolled up sleeves and his ear.
Okay.
And I'm not seeing this. I'm seeing a very massive big building, loads of windows.
Over there.
Right. Yeah, and I'm not seeing this. That lights in my eyes, please. And it's they would have had horses. They would have worked with horses.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how long Mill were up or whatever. And he would have... He's showing me. What are you doing? He would have done the horses. He would have shoot the horses. Which way would you have gone? Which way would you have gone? He wouldn't have gone up there. He'd have gone up that way.
What the f***ing hell?
Deb's got them steps.
Someone
there.
just put his hand on my head.
Thank you. He's stood right at side. Have you got your camera on?
Yeah, that was mad, that.
Right.
that one.
Keep your torches down, please. He doesn't like the light, so please let's respect this. I'll just keep mine because I keep it so he can't see us. I can hear children because there's children that's works in this mill. There's children like all over. There's children that's passed away in this. You can research this and find it. There's children that's been killed in this place, and I'm going back as young as 5-6 year old children, and their energies are still here because they were too young. They didn't have people that had come back from like the Wilfors now, and they were too scared to follow them.
Yep.
So they're here because this is all they know. I'll go as far as to say they didn't live far away from here neither, because it would just get up and go to work.
Exactly.
And some worked under tables. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Right, we've got a lovely little girl's just come in. I've got a little girl come in. She has got dark brown hair and it is scruffy, and she's got a dress on. It has got a sash thing round here, but it's got like a lacy pattern on it here. And I'm now asking this little girl if she's cold, because obviously it's cold to us. But she's not cold. She doesn't have shoes on her feet and all. Her feet are mucky, dirty, and she's very hungry. Okay, this little girl lived with her. Say that again, sweetheart. This little girl lived with her grandmother. Her mum had died from, what was it? What, something to do with the chest.
Okay.
All she knows is mummy was in bed for a long time, and her mother, she's not saying mummy, she's saying mother. And she had a lot to do with the chest, which killed her.
Okay.
Now I know now it's like a flu that killed her, and she had to work because a grandmother could not work, so she had to work. And this little girl's 9, and her name's Molly.
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 Okay. Okay.
And she just give me a Molly Smithson.
Okay.
That's the full name.
You can research that.
I'm asking her if she had family here. She has aunties and uncles, but obviously they couldn't. There are too many children for anybody to look after. She's still here. I'm asking if she knows she's passed away. She's not seeing what we see. We're seeing a lot of trees and shrubs. She don't see that. She sees the factory, and I can hear some sort of wheel grinding. And the water's got something to do with this mill.
Yep.
Now what's that? What do you do? I'm having to shut my eyes. I'm not being ignorant, but she's showing me up here what she does. Now it's some sort of, there's a loom, a weave, whatever it is they're making or whatever they're doing, and she runs under with something. What are you running under with? Right. Would they have made textiles? I've got to ask that.
The big building just here that was just there to the left was textiles.
Right, tell me no more. Because I'm asking her what she worked on, and she's showing there's this, and when I mean massive, it's like front wall to here. And there's people every so far, and it's like they've got a wooden thing shaped like that.
Okay.
And it's got something, she's running under.
Like bobbins, a bobbin type of thing.
Bobbins to me are like, no, it don't look like a,
Okay.
she called it a shuttle.
A shuttle, right.
It's going under, and this other woman weaves it through and drops it, and she runs back with other and weaves it to that side. Do you get my meaning?
Yes,
so
yes,
the pattern
yes.
is formed.
Now, I've got to correct on one thing.
Right, there's a burning as well. There has been a fire.
This side here, there was tiles and some other textiles that were made, but just through the clearing of the woods there was the massive mill. That was a cotton mill where all the kids used to work.
This area was well known for the Apethorn Mill, owned by the Ashton family. Over the years, it would have employed hundreds of people from the surrounding area. This is what Carol was picking up on.
I can't slow down. I'm having to go till I've got to end.
It was clammy now, bro.
Right, Claire, please. She's
Thank you, Molly. We're listening, Molly.
she's shying away. She's not. She don't like all these lights. So if you please put your
That's
lights
yours, Mum.
down, so the cat. I'll just keep mine on. Claire, put your lights so she can't see it, please. You think I'm being crackers here, but I am honest to God not. She's a 9-year-old little girl that is getting scared. She was burnt. She was burnt in a fire. And she wasn't given a proper burial, do you know that?
Okay. Okay.
And there's a few of them that want it were a pauper's grave and they're all chucked in it.
Yep.
Aren't you? Sorry for swearing.
I'm sorry, Molly.
I'm seeing a big open pit, and they were put in because they didn't have the money to bury them properly. And there's a cemetery not far from here,
There is.
very near to here, and she says we can find her. She just told me a name, Molly Ann Smithson, and she says now I've just asked her if her mother came for her, and she says no, and I'm finding that because I know how it.
You all right, mate?
Oh, God Almighty! Oh,
What is it?
great big black, massive, and I mean a lot taller than you.
Oh, he's
stood
tall.
about 2 foot back of you.
Yeah.
Jesus, I've just seen it. Did it have white
That's-
eyes?
Oh, you will.
It didn't have white eyes.
Well, the one that normally see does.
That didn't have white eyes. Right. I'm asking my guide to move it. I don't want nothing to do with that yet.
It's still there.
Right, you've seen it, haven't you?
Come closer.
Right, just let me finish with this little girl because I'm wanting to go. Right.
Have you not seen it, Clive?
Shh, please listen. Do you mind if I try and help this little girl over?
You go for it.
Because she's here. She's wanting to follow me, and I've got enough.
Carol,
children.
it's a little girl.
She's
That's the
9
right
years-
thing to
she'll be
do.
Right upset.
It's the right thing to do, ma'am. Help her.
Don't
Help
cry.
her, Carol.
Please don't
It's the right thing to do.
help her all you can. Walter, I need you right now. You don't like having a guide that tells you to shut up and pull yourself together, is there? Okay.
I can feel your emotion myself.
Yeah. I wish you could see what I could see. It's.
Glad I
Anyway. Okay, sweetheart. Do you want us to help you? She isn't saying yes, but she's just nodding very slowly. It's like she's not trusting us for some reason. She's right there outside you, Mike.
I know.
Not feed her.
My legs. I know.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get her put over now. God, it's really emotional, this. Can the highest and the brightest come around us, please, and open the veil between our both worlds?
God, can you feel
Get out
that?
this young little girl. Come and take us all back to Spirit Land. Please, she needs to be with her mum. Can my guides and my angels and my inspirers
Oh,
please
Jesus.
come and help her?
Feel that.
Oh, God.
Feel
Go
that.
on, keep doing that.
Please come and help her.
Keep going.
That is
She doesn't
ice
need to be
cold.
between worlds. She needs to go home. All right. Can you feel that energy?
Yes.
Honestly, don't.
No, I can
Don't
feel
dislike.
it. This
The
side of my leg is
Right.
it's freezing.
I've got energy coming out. I have to shut my eyes because it's in.
I'm not freezing, I'm tingling.
Okay, you're okay, sweetheart. Just go
Feel my
towards
leg.
them.
It's like wet.
Go towards them. You know.
Actually, I can feel
She's
it
gone.
cold coming
You
up.
feel
She's
it?
gone.
She gone.
The energy's just come down here. The energy's residual now. You'll still feel it till it vanishes. She's just gone. She's just thankful for that. I'm
I
so-
heard that.
I've just seen the
behind us.
white light move away.
Yeah. I saw it.
I heard that.
Did you see
behind
that? That was amazing. That was
About
amazing.
that length, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, she's gone. She's gone. I'm going to have to wipe my eyeballs because I'm absolutely. That would upset him. That.
Oh, now that to help. That's been some of the best work that's ever come from down here.
Thank you, Walter.
Thank you. Bloody hell, that was
I'm okay.
that was
I'm
good.
okay. I'm just a bit upset.
I just got tingling.
Yeah, that's
was
the
good.
energy.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, I think we need a break for a few minutes.
Walter's moving back. Walter's moving back, but he's not stopping. He's not leaving me because he feels evil around us.
Yeah, you need
So
him.
that's okay with me.
So we've just got in contact with a young girl spirit named Molly Smithson. Carol's helped to cross the other side. As it happened, there was feelings. It went cold. There was actually a white mass which moved away from us and went back over into the trees. For me to come down here and actually help one of these trapped spirits, it's amazing. Big thanks to that lass.
No good,
But I have seen two eyes.
You know, I don't know, but these ladies are they're annoyed, or they've had the money cut. And when I say money cut, I'm talking about pennies. It wasn't pounds and shillings, and they did a full week, 6 at morning till 8 at night, and they got 12 shillings and sixpence a week.
Does take back so far.
You know, and I couldn't know something like that. It's like they're protesting over something. I don't know what it is, but I know these ladies are feeding them, fetching them drinks, and drinks are in frigging jugs with a cloth over. Not what we'd expect.
That's how far back it goes, Carl. You're right. Well, you just need to look down to see that, don't you?
Well,
you know, and
you see, where we live, the Slutwell Hill, and that's it cobbled.
Yeah.
Well, it's been, they put stuff over the top. But that were only built in 50s, 60s. It wasn't, well, no, 20s, I think
Maybe
it was.
wire. Turn it white, could be.
We make our way slowly to the next location, the last place of the evening. I have taken a couple of EMF readings in the area previously and had some strange spikes just above the fence. This could be down to the iron connectors nailed into the top of it. Or is it paranormal?
It sounds silly.
well, it didn't.
Silly now, I'm telling you.
500 milligauss.
Did you see me jump?
I did, yes.
My heart is still sort of...
He's still angry.
this thing here... I'm not going to say it were a man, it were a woman, it were... I don't know what it frigging was, but it were ugly. And it just... It was it just sort of... Nobody was looking at it, and it just looked at me. And it was like... death itself, that's all I can say.
One of the elementals or something.
It was only this big.
Yeah, it'd be an elemental.
And I'm like, nobody can see that, and you're walking like through it, and it just looked up at me like that. And
Unless it's
white eyes, white teeth.
white eyes.
White teeth, because it smiled, white eyes, white teeth. But its face is
Shapeshifter.
out of shape.
It's a shapeshifter. That must be what I had on
don't
film
know.
down there that ended
That
at
just
9
freaked
foot
me out. My
with
chuffing's-
white
my-
eyes.
My head is thumping like...
For me,
It was here, you were walking, and it's like... And I'm like, you can't see, you can't feel that. And then I thought, right, is it me? Because it was back to me. I thought, oh, it's just because we've all got lights and whatever. And then it just turned and looked at me, smiled, and I'm like, what the?
I'm just so glad you've seen the white eyes because I suspected
White
a
teeth, showed me
shapeshifter.
white teeth as well.
Yeah,
But it's no bigger than that, no.
it's a shapeshifter.
It wasn't a child.
Has anyone got a K2 on to hand?
No.
'Cause like I say, that point there, 500 milligauss is there. Claire,
It's nearly on 1,000.
we're at nearly 1,000 UTs here.
Right, but listen,
Hell,
you've got that waterfall, and you've got water.
Yeah.
is there
That's
somebody here with us
directly
that needs
between
our
both
help?
of them.
You thinking of charging it?
And you'll need us to help you.
Quite a possibility of it.
You know as well as me that spirit use these energies to come through and come into our world.
I'm watching.
I've just seen it again.
Yeah, I'm watching this go up and down.
Where have you seen it, Carol?
400, then it's 1,000.
Cos Debs has heard some.
That's sick, that.
So you can't even hear it properly without no speaker. There's stuff coming through all the time, but
Do you have crickets then? Like, comes through it.
That's just said shit.
are there any children here with us?
We decided to bring the night to a close, being so many things that had happened already. I'm really upset that I didn't manage to capture anything on camera this time, but the feelings that we all experienced was undeniable. It was amazing to think that we had helped a trapped spirit and emotions were running high with all of us. Apethorn Lane is not for the faint-hearted, and I don't recommend you visit unless you're ready for a spiritual onslaught. Summing up the evening, we all had a number of experiences. Claire experienced the feeling of burning on her skin. Deborah seen a big black figure lurking around us like I have seen so many times in the past. None of Ken's equipment would work properly at the location. There was a number of things which happened, but these stood out to us. It's been an amazing night, and I will not forget this in a hurry, believe me. To have helped a spirit was amazing. To have witnessed and seen what we've seen is unimaginable. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for watching. Stay safe, stay warm, and until next time, I'll see you soon.